What's up, guys? I'm eating bread, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about ideas and the uniqueness of them, and how no matter what you do, no matter, like, even though you see something, you have an idea, and then the next day you see that somebody made millions off of it, even though you never put it into the world. Like, you had an idea, and all of a sudden somebody else is already working on it. Nobody else will ever put an idea into the world that you will. You're the only person who can do it in the way that you will, because you're the only person who is you. Even if it's like word for word what you wanted to do, no matter what, that person cannot take that from you. That person cannot actually take that idea from you. They can take the idea, sure, they can take the concept, but they can't take the, like, everything that makes you who you are is what makes that idea what it is. Like, the product of all the things that are going on in your mind, all of the things that, like, that have turned the idea into what you wanted it to be, that can only be done by you. Nobody else can do that. They can maybe paint the same picture as you, but your hand is the one that like makes it what it is. So like I can draw. I actually like was going to do a little example thing. So look, listen. This is important, guys. So you draw a circle, right? Oh, that's a shitty circle. So you see that, you're like, wow, that circle sucks. But it's not even a circle, it's like a weird oval. But you see it, and you made that. This hand made that circle. Somebody over here is gonna look at that circle and not see the crookedness of the lines, but feel the hand that made it. Oh, I just smashed my bread. But they see the hand that made it, and they want to hold that hand. They see the hand holding the pin, and they want to hold it. And they see the song, the hand that played those keys, and they want to hold it, even if it's sucky, even if it's like it's not good, it's not like what the world wants to hear. Somebody does. Somebody wants to hear it. Somebody wants to see it. It means something to somebody. You know why? Because somebody, when they look at that art, and they see and feel the hand that made it, instead of the, what it looks like to the rest of the world. When they do that, what they're seeing is their own hand. They're seeing that it looks just like theirs. They look at that hand, and they're like, wow, that hand is attached to a person. That person had the same thoughts that I did, and they made that circle the same way that I would have. So it's relatable. That's what makes things relatable. And that circle is just a metaphor for like a lot of different things. That's also the same with like falling in love with somebody. Even if you don't see yourself, you see the hand, and you're like, I don't like this hand. Like, ugh. It doesn't do much. All it does is fuck up circles. And that's all it's good for, is drawing shitty circles. But somebody's gonna look at that hand and want to hold it, because they're gonna fall in love with you. They're gonna fall in love with not the hand, not the circle, but what the hand went through in order to make that circle. Because it's gonna make sense to them. Maybe it's not the same as theirs, but they're gonna feel it. Only some people are gonna feel it. Not everybody's gonna feel the hand that makes the circle. Most people only see the circle, and they only look at the circle and compare it to their circle, and they compare it to other circles that they want to see in the world, and they don't want to hold that hand, because they're like, that circle is crooked, that hand must be absolutely defective, that hand must be missing some fingers or something, because it doesn't look right. And they don't want to hold that hand, because they're like, why would I want to hold a hand that doesn't have all its fingers? But the right people, the people that you actually want in your life, or in your fan base, or in your audience, or in your family, or in like surrounding you in your heart, those the only people you need are the people who see that hand, see that circle and feel the hand. They don't even look at the circle. They look at it, but they're like, that circle is perfect because the hand that made it went through the same things that made me who I am, made you who you are, and that's what makes it perfect, because you as an individual are absolutely perfect. No matter how far behind you are, no matter how fucked up your circles are. Yeah. So just hold your own hand until somebody else sees the circle and sees it for what it is, I guess. I don't know.